Jay Janor from Global BC Sports. Congratulations on signing with the Canucks. What excites you the most about joining this organization?
Oh, everything. It's pretty amazing being a kid growing up on the island and watching the Canucks for all those years, and now I got a chance to come back and play for them. And obviously, it's huge for my family, but it's also just an exciting time and an exciting team to come back and play for.
Is this the perfect fit for you, and how do you see yourself fitting in when you see this defense and how it's going to evolve over the next couple of years with the players they have and as well as the young players coming up?
Yeah, obviously the young guys not just in Vancouver but around the league, they can all skate and play the game really well. So it's exciting. Obviously you got Mikey there, so it's one of those things where I'm just going to come in and log some minutes and hopefully I can help out on the penalty kill. And it's our job to get those fast young forwards the puck and let them do the work. So it should be entertaining hockey.
Hey, Jordie, Jeff Patterson from TSN here in Vancouver. You're a left shot guy, but there seems to be some suggestion that you're fairly versatile and can play both sides. Is that the case, and do you feel comfortable on both sides of the ice?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing it pretty much my whole life. I did it in Dallas. I did it in Montreal. It's whatever helps the team wherever they need me. I've gotten so used to it now that being on the right isn't a big deal, and obviously being a left shot, it's fine on the left as well. So it's just wherever the team needs me, where I can help out, that's where I'll play.
Did you know all along that you were going to unrestricted free agency, or was there conversations with the Habs?
Yeah, there was definitely conversations with the Habs. The end of the year meetings went really well. And I definitely would have loved to gone back and played for the Habs. It's an amazing organization, great guys there. Burge is a great human and a really good GM, and the boys there were great. But it's just one of those things that when you have a chance to go home and play in front of your friends and family and a team that you grew up watching, it's just one of those things that I've always wanted to do. Obviously. I told my brother, and he told me just to go for it. So I'm ecstatic to come home and play for the Canucks.
Daniel Wagner from the Vancouver Courier. From your first training camp with the Canucks way back in 2008, did you picture yourself here now? Can you talk about that journey?
Yeah, it's been a long journey, that's for sure. I was talking to some people here this summer that I actually went to camp there, and I'm pretty sure there was a picture of me at camp with no beard and zits all over my face. And it's pretty cool. It's come full circle, and I'm coming back to play for a team I grew up watching. So I'm excited.
Something that the Canucks defense has been missing at times is a bit of a physical edge. Do you feel like you bring that element to this lineup?
Yeah, I can definitely play that role. You got a big boy in Mizey coming, and he's a pretty physical guy. So, we got to give our forwards room and take care of the young kids and show them the ropes. So, if anyone really messes around, I can step in there and take the brunt of it. So I'm excited to do that.
Hey, it's Ben Kuzma from the Vancouver province. Some players kind of don't actually embrace playing in a Canadian market. Obviously, playing in Montreal, even as a second or third pairing guy, you understand what comes with that. I know it's attractive to come back to Vancouver, but what about playing in a Canadian market? Like I said, a lot of guys don't embrace it. It sounds to me like you do. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's our game. It's like baseball is to America, and obviously football. Canada embraces hockey, and it always has. And it's amazing to step out on the ice every night and to have fans that are in hockey heaven and want to see their teams win and know what's going on the ice. And it's a pretty neat scenario to come in and into a rink and to have those fans. And obviously in Vancouver, it's going to be unbelievable. So it's just cool to be in Canada and playing hockey.
Hi, Jordie. It's Gemma with the Canadian Press. You've referred to Myers a couple of times now. Is he someone that you know at all?
Yeah, I've met him a couple times. Obviously, he's a good friend of my brother's, so it's just one of those guys I've ran into with my brother, hanging out with him a bunch. So it'll be pretty exciting to be a teammate of his now and to get to know him a little better.
And what do you think the two of you can bring to this team that has a lot of young, up-and-coming guys?
It's just one of those things. We've been in the league for a while now, and obviously we can bring different things to the younger guys and hopefully just show them the ropes and get them to their maximum potential. Obviously, these kids that come in are very confident and can fly around the ice and play the game, and just with some more experience, they're going to be unbelievable. So it's exciting.
Hi, Jordie. It's Jeff Chaumont from the Journal de Montréal. I just want to double-check something with you. Is it true that you received the exact same offer from Marc Bergevin and the Montreal Canadiens, 2 year, $2 million?
Yeah, that's true. It's just it's one of those things that me and my agent talked, and we talked early in the summer, and it was a really good deal from Berge on both sides. It was good for me and good for the Canadians. But I had chats with my agent and my family, and there was a chance, like this was my UFA year, so I wanted to see what was out there. And when I heard that the Canucks wanted to see if they could get a deal done, I couldn't pass up going home and watching my little niece grow up and hanging out with my family and playing in the NHL for a team I grew up watching. So that's the reason behind where I decided to come.
So it was the same desire as John Tavares, but without the same money?
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Home is home, and I got a chance to be a ferry ride away from my family, and I thought it was a no-brainer for me.
Jordie, this is Richard Labbé with La Presse in Montreal. What will stick out in your mind from your time here in Montreal?
Oh, just the city. Me and my girlfriend had a great time there. The city was great to us. The fans were great. I'm going to miss the boys. I reached out to a few of them, and they were a great group of guys. And it's one of those things. It's a business, and I got a chance to go home, and I'm going to miss the boys there. But I got a new group of guys I can get really close with and be home and get to play hockey. So it's exciting.
Any other questions? Okay, thanks everyone for.
Alfred, we've got one in the media room. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Jordie. It's Kevin Woodley from NHL.com. Can you just clarify where we're speaking to you from now? Like, we're off season. I know this is home long term, but where's the off season home right now?
I spend my summers in Dallas, Texas. Jamie lives just up the road from me, so it's just I love Texas. My girl's from Texas. Her friends and family are here, so with Jamie here, and we have a great workout area and to skate, and it's just we get obviously if I'm close to my brother, we golf and hang out in Texas all summer, but we get back to Victoria every now and then to see the family. But now that I'm in Vancouver, I might spend more time in Victoria and Vancouver.